Hello friends, and thank you as always for visiting the Legend Sports Universe YouTube channel. Legend Sports Universe, where legends play forever. This Week 6 matchup is an AFC West showdown. Big implications here in the early season. The Denver Broncos head to Kansas City to take on the Chiefs. The Chiefs at 4-1, the Broncos at 3-2, in a division that also has the Raiders at 4-1. Tight battle here in the AFC West. This is the best division in football. Most people think here in the FSFL. Steve DeBerg will lead the Chiefs. Jake Plummer leads the Broncos. We're ready to roll from Kansas City. You saw there in the intro placard, Mike Anderson over 100 yards last week. Both of these teams very good defensively against the run. The difference is that the Broncos have struggled a bit defending the pass. The Chiefs have allowed the fewest points per game of any team in the FSFL, although they come off their first loss of the season last week, running into the Minnesota Vikings, who defeated them 10-7 in Minnesota. The Broncos last week rolled over the Jets 35-16 in a rout in New York. Chiefs will kick off. Broncos will receive to get things started. Appreciate you joining us here. Week 6, the final broadcast of the game this week. Again, we do 3 broadcasts per week on the schedule. Kickoff taken out across the 25 to the 27, and that's where we're going to get started. Jake Plummer will lead the way. Plummer on the season, there you see his numbers, 9 touchdowns, 9 picks. Big key for the Broncos and Plummer is simply to not turn the ball over. Turn the ball over against this Chiefs defense, you're going to be in some trouble. Get the camera set to the proper broadcast cam. And away we go. Mike Shanahan coaches the Broncos. Andy Reid coaches the Chiefs. Plummer starts off in the shotgun. It's a quick handoff. Out across the 30. It's not Anderson, but Preston, who picks up 6. So the Broncos started off on the ground. They're going to try to pound it down the throat a little bit. Perhaps in the early going here. 2nd and 4 from the 34. Handoff, there's Anderson. Grabbed before the line. He fights his way forward, though, and gets to the marker. Chains will move. There you see Anderson last week. 21 carries, 100 yards, and 2 scores against the Jets. Derek Thomas with the tackle there for the Chiefs. 1st and 10 coming from the Broncos' 38-yard line. Just underway here in Kansas City. Play action, pressure comes, and down goes Plummer. So Lynch comes in for the sack. The Chiefs get to Plummer quickly here on this opening drive. Jim Lynch brings him down. Plummer a bit slow to react there. Locked in on his target. Poor blocking, though, there by the Broncos. They're going to have to protect Plummer much better than that in this one. 2nd and 18 from the 30. Chiefs pass rush can be fierce. Plummer stands in, fires, complete over the middle. Out across the 40. Lewis there on the stop. Dave Moses with the reception. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 44. Chiefs crowd coming alive quickly. 3rd and 3. Plummer, play action. Fires, left, down the field, broken up, incomplete. Good coverage there by Winfield. On Haven Moses, not going to get him a second time. It'll be 4th and 3, and the Broncos will open this game up with a punt on the opening drive. Mike Horan will handle the punting duties here for Denver. Here comes the kick. Inside the 10, it bounces, goes into the end zone for the touchback. So the Chiefs will get to work, and Steve DeBerg starts off at the helm. 10 touchdowns, 5 interceptions on the year. He hasn't broken the 1,000 yards yet through the first 5 games. So DeBerg has been playing a very economical system here in Andy Reid's offense. Teams know that, though. If they can stop Brees Holmes, can make DeBerg try to beat you. Play action there to Holmes. DeBerg throws. It's complete. Travis Kelce out across the 35. 18-yard pickup out to the 38. And it's 1st and 10. I mentioned the Broncos' pass defense has been a bit suspect. We'll see if that leads Andy Reid to open things up here a bit. Berg goes into the shotgun, 1st and 10. Berg stands in, looks, fires. Left-hand side, it's complete. Near the sideline. Brought in by Chris Burford, 20-yard reception. Braxton on the stop. Out to the 42. And DeBerg on target, his first 2 passes of the game. Burford gets to the outside of Braxton there. DeBerg put it exactly where he needed to. So a good start for DeBerg and the Chiefs here on the opening drive. He has DeBerg in the shotgun again. Holmes to his right. That's a handoff. Holmes inside the 40. Cuts back. Nice run. Frees Holmes. 12-yard pickup. He's brought down at the 30. That's how you want to start it off if you're Frees Holmes. Braxton on the tackle. But the Chiefs marching right down the field here to get things started. 1st and 10 from the 30. One set for Kansas City. Handoff, it's Holmes again. That time he's stopped, picks up 4. There you see his numbers, 18 for 78 and a touchdown. Last week he scored the lone touchdown against the Vikings. Defensive struggle among 2 of the best defensive teams in the league. Second and 6 from the 26, 9.5 left here in the opening frame. Berg, quick pass over the middle. Tyreek Hill down inside the 20. Hill looks like he might be dinged up a little bit. Got up a little bit gingerly there. He's going to check out of this game. John Mobley on the stop. Hill has the first down. Down to the 18-yard line. Looking sharp here on the opening drive. Berg stands in, throws, right-hand side, back of the end zone, tipped away. Little bit of a dangerous pass there from DeBerg. The report from the sideline says it's a hip issue for Tyreek Hill. But he is back out on the field. Handoff Holmes, and the Broncos read that in yesterday's newspaper. Mobley breaks through, leading the charge. Brought down in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and 13. Empty backfield set. Holmes is out there in a slot next to Hill. Berg stands in. Fires, complete. First down inside the 10. Carlos Carson, his first reception of the game, so a big 3rd down conversion there for the Chiefs. Broncos, rough job there allowing one on 3rd and 13. He puts that pass right over the head of John Mobley. Nice pass from DeBerg. Good opening drive for the Chiefs quarterback. It's 1st and goal from the 3. Down to the 8-minute mark here in the opening quarter. Burke, handoff, Holmes, gobbled up. Oh, so that's Kimball Anders, I believe. Yep, Anders brought down by Davis. No gain. It'll be second and goal from the 3. High formation behind the Burke. Everybody's crammed pretty much between the hash marks. Holmes looks for a hole, finds a hole. Nice run there by Priest Holmes. He went to go off tackle. He cut it back, found a seam, and slithered into the end zone. And the Chiefs marched down the field for a touchdown on their opening drive. See, Holmes started outside. He cut back, got a good seal-off block there, was able to push a defender back. That was Marshall, who he drove into the end zone. Good, strong run from Priest Holmes. And the Chiefs, pending the extra point from Harrison Butker, will take a 7-0 lead. 5 runs, 5 passes on the opening drive. Both aspects work effectively. 10 plays, 80 yards, and 451. Terrific start for Kansas City. Butker comes on for the kick. Taken inside the 5. Out across the 20. About the 25, that's where it'll be marked. So Plummer and company get back to work. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. $7:10 left here in the opening quarter. Appreciate you tuning in for this last broadcast of Week 6. And off up the middle. Gerald Wilhite out across the 30. He picks up 7 out to the 31. 2nd and 3. Good strong run there by Wilhite. Plummer under center. Pitch out wide. It's Anderson. And he's brought down. Nice play there. I believe that was Lanier who got to him. Willie Lanier with the tackle. Beautifully done as Anderson tried to get to the outside. Lanier denies him. It'll be 3rd and 3. Plummer goes to the shotgun here. Handoff Wilhite up the middle. Gets a good lead block. He gets the first down. Good job there by Wilhite. They've run the draw. Berry brings him down, but not before Wilhite gets the first down. Nice 3rd down conversion there for the Broncos. They'll move the chains. High formation here behind Plummer. Drops back. Stands in. Looks. Goes to throw, and he's hammered by Jones. He tucked, the ball popped loose, but it was after Plummer had hit the ground. 2nd sack for the Chiefs of Jake Plummer here in the opening quarter. Jones, who had 3 sacks a week ago against the Vikings, has been turning it up for Kansas City. Again, this defense can come after you. They are the top-rated defense in the NFL. I'm all right. In the Franchise Stars Football League. Pass there, complete to Haven Moses out across the 40. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 43. 2nd completion to Moses on the day. Third and 3, Plummer in the shotgun. Stands in. Fires. Right-hand side. Along the sideline, it's complete. Nice throw there from Plummer. Gets it in front of Albert Lewis. Rick Upchurch, 16-yard reception. Upchurch comes back on a little out kind of hook there along the sideline. 1 foot. Oh, this may get reviewed. Lewis gave him a push there along the sideline. We'll see if they are going to go and check that. Denver's going to try to get a playoff here. Apparently, there's no challenge coming. Pass. Complete. Popped. Made it. Moses keeps his feet, but he's ultimately wrestled to the ground. 8-yard pickup there. Third catch for Moses. It's 2nd and 2 from the 32. Jerry Robinson on the stop. Balanced attack so far from the Broncos. Plummer stands in. Fires. He's going for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Tipped away. So Plummer went for the money shot there, but it was tipped away. Intended for Lionel Taylor. It'll be 3rd and 2. Plummer calls out the sign. Trying to cut it to the outside, and Wilhite missed the hole there, and all he found was Derek Thomas. Thomas blows that play up. That's a loss of 4. And that's big. That knocks it back to the 36. That would make it a 53-yard field goal attempt. I have to pause because I don't want the game clock to run down. I have to double check who the Broncos kicker is. I know it says the punt there, but we're gonna give it a check. Oh, it's not even gonna tell me who the kicker is yet because he hasn't done anything yet. That's all right. Hold on 1 second. I apologize. I want to make sure that I coach this appropriately. Oh, Jason Elam. Elam's got a pretty good thing. You want to take a chance of giving the Chiefs field position there. All right, since the game defaulted to a punt, there, we're gonna adhere by that rather than try and give the risk giving the Chiefs good great field position there, especially already down 7. So Horan's going to try to angle the punt. And they're going to take the penalty, and they're going to push him back to 5 yards there. They'll take that. Make it a little bit easier, potentially, to pin them deep. So now Horan will have a little bit more room to work. Now, 4th and 12, the yardage on the to go, of course, doesn't matter since they're punting. Horan angles it towards the sideline. Bounces just inside the end zone. So Horan doesn't quite get that angle the way he wanted it. And the Chiefs will start out from their 25. There you see Holmes' season numbers. You'll see those numbers a lot because EA loves running the season total graphic for the halfback on pretty much every drive. On the list of EA transgressions, of course, that's a minor one. But DeBerg in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Sorry, they start from the 20, not the 25. Holmes fights through one tackle, tries to get outside, but the Broncos defense swarms him. No gain there. It's 2nd and 10. Berg back into the shotgun. The handoff. Holmes tries to pop it to the outside. Middle closed up on him. He got outside for 6. Nice run there by Holmes. Tom Jackson with the stop. That's the first time we called TJ's name in this one. It's 3rd and 4 from the 26. Clock ticking down towards the 30-second mark in the opening quarter. 3rd and 4. DeBerg over the middle. Complete. Tyreek Hill with a first down. DeBerg now 5 of 6 for 70 yards. Hill's second catch of the game gets him out to the 33. We'll see if the Chiefs try to get another play going before the end of the quarter. Seems unlikely that they will. Clock will roll down, and they're going to let this one tick away, it looks like. And they do. So we're through one here in Kansas City, 7-0 Chiefs. We'll head to quarter number 2. Chiefs will flip things around here at Geha Field, or however in the world pronounce that name. 1st and 10 from the 33. Berg in the shotgun. Hand off Holmes. Holmes frozen in the middle. The Broncos doing a good job containing him to this point. Again, both of these teams, terrific defenses so far this season against the run. The Broncos' weakness has been their pass defense. Somewhat surprising because they've got some good guys back there. Steve Atwater, Champ Bailey, Tyrone Braxton, they got some good guys back there. Running at Holmes, beats a man, gets out past the first down. Nice little juke there by Holmes, who looked like he might get stopped in the backfield. Instead, he gets it out to the 46 and moves the sticks. It'll be 1st and 10 for Kansas City. Good, strong run out of Priest Holmes. Berg in the shotgun. Berg, pass, kind of floats one in there to Burford over the middle, who makes the catch, spins out of a tackle. Down to the 37. The Berg, 6 of 7 so far. Kind of floated that one over the linebacker, over Marshall's head. But Burford was able to reel it in. He took a shot, but was able to spin his way out of it. Good hard run in there, keeping his legs moving there by Chris Burford. So the Chiefs are on the move again here. 1st and 10 from the Denver 37. Shotgun. They go to Holmes, and that one is blown up. John Mobley knifes through and brings Holmes to the ground. It'll be 2nd and 10. No gain on that one. Berg in the shotgun once more, and again they give to Holmes. Holmes trying to get some blocking up front. There's a flag on the play. That might be a hold, and it is. There's a lot of engagement there for a while. Dave Lutz gets whistled. Broncos will accept that. That'll move it back at 2nd and 19. Broncos showing blitz. Handoff. Ed Podolak, and there is nothing there for him. Mobley hammers him. It's a loss of 1. So on what would normally be considered a passing down, Chiefs try to run it, try to get a few of the yards back, clearly playing for the field goal at that point instead of a touchdown. But the Broncos read it well. So now it's 3rd and 21. You're going to want to pick up about 12 yards at least to get into a good spot for Harrison Butker. Shotgun, the Berg. Throws, complete. Inside the 35, and Hill has more than that. 3rd down conversion for the Chiefs, and that's just a terrible job by the Broncos. You cannot give up that conversion there. 3rd and 19, and Tyreek Hill. You leave the speediest guy out there with some open room. Hill gets the 1st down. Chiefs move the chains. And Mike Shanahan and the Broncos coaching staff on the sideline are disgusted. Sticks move. 1st and 10 from the 26. Hand off Holmes. Mobley is able to get him down. 10 carries already for 37 yards for Priest Holmes. Second and 8. Reed has had the Berg in the shotgun an awful lot. They're running out of that formation quite a bit. To try it again here. Once again, Mobley, the first guy to connect with Holmes. Holmes keeps his feet moving. Jackson ultimately brings him down. Picks up a couple. It's 3rd and 6. Ticking down towards 9.5 minutes here in the first half. DeBerg in the shotgun. Drops back. Stands in. Throws. Complete. Touchdown. Travis Kelce. DeBerg to Kelce, and the Chiefs will extend their lead. Tight end corner route there from Kelce. DeBerg fires it in, and the Broncos' pass defense has been their bugaboo all season, and it's let them down here in this one early. Pending the extra point, it'll be 14-0 Chiefs. This Chiefs team is really, really good. They ran into a great defense in the Vikings last week. You're going to have to really be on your game to take down Kansas City. 12 plays, 79 yards in 7 minutes and 20 seconds. That is a beautiful drive by the Chiefs. That 3rd and 19 conversion, inexcusable if you are the Denver Broncos. Here comes Buckner for the kick. Upchurch takes it at the 1. Capable of breaking a big one. He does not do so here, though. Denver will start off from their 22 as Plummer and company get back to work. And Shanahan trying to have some kind of a solution here for this Chiefs defense. No other coach has really been able to solve them yet. Chiefs allowing 12 points a game so far. Handoff. Anderson. Out across the 25, out near the 30. Good, strong run there by Mike Anderson. 8-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 2. Clock rolls inside the 9-minute mark. Plummer drops back. Stands in, looks, swings it wide out of the backfield. That's just a throwaway. He knew the pressure was coming up the middle. This Chiefs secondary, very, very good. Jerry Robinson, Albert Lewis, Deron Cherry, they've got a lot of talent back there. Third and 2 from the 30. Plummer in the shotgun. He does have 2 backs with him, though. I believe it's Anderson and Wilhite. Handoff. Wilhite gets the carry, and Wilhite has the first down. Wilhite out across the 35. Good run there. 4 carries for 17 yards now for Wilhite. Berry on the stop. But the Broncos get out to the 40, and they get the first down. So they have a 3rd down conversion of their own. They've allowed a couple of big 3rd down conversions to the Chiefs so far. That 3rd and 19 to Tyreek Hill on the last drive. Very hard to stomach if you're a Broncos coach or fan. Plummer stands in. Throws right-hand side. It's complete. Down in the Kansas City territory. Plummer drops that one in there. Reeled in by Mark Jackson. Jackson, the only of the 3 amigos to start off the Franchise Stars Football League with the Broncos. The others, of course, will come on in subsequent years. 1st and 10 from the Chiefs' 46. Plummer over the middle, complete. Hot, but Upchurch holds on. 6-yard pickup on a quick little slant. 2nd catch for Upchurch. It'll be 2nd and 4. Clock rolls down inside the 7-minute mark. Plummer again in the shotgun. Shanahan putting him in that shotgun frequently. Plummer stands in. Short pass, complete. No, Wilhite can't hold on to it. I thought he had it, but Lanier popped him, and they said that he never had possession. It'll be 3rd and 4. Plummer in the shotgun again. Pass. Complete. No, Moses is popped. 2 plays in a row. Denver receivers had the ball. They got hit. Moses can't hold on there. I believe that was Berry on the hit. Let's go and check that one out. That's a nice play there. Who's putting that lumber on? Oh no, that was Lanier again. Willie Lanier, back-to-back play. Lanier absolutely trucks Haven Moses. Bam, see you later. Oh my goodness. So Willie Lanier makes his presence felt across the middle there for the Chiefs. And once again, the punting unit is going to come on. Moran has tried to pin it twice, has been unsuccessful. He's going to try here a third time. Close to the pylon. I think it might be in. No, it's beautiful. I thought it had gone past the goal line. They're going to call it out of bounds at the 1, and Kansas City has 99 yards of road ahead of it. Beautiful punt there by Haran, who finally hits the mark, trying to pin the Chiefs deep. So now, if you're the Broncos, you need to come up with a big defensive stand here. In the Chiefs, get a 3-and-out, get a drive, a good field position, and get yourself on this board before we get to halftime. 6.5 minutes remaining. I formation just outside the 1. Holmes finds some room, gets himself out to the 6. Nice run there from Priest Holmes. Tom Jackson on the stop, but it's a 5-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 5. Now it's a lone setback. And off it's Holmes again. Holmes tries to cut it back. Nothing doing there. He finds Mobley and Jackson to get him to the ground. Jackson looks like they're going to share duties on that. Share credit for that tackle. It'll be 3rd and 4. Chiefs have been great on 3rd down to this point. Broncos need a big stop. They haven't gotten one yet. DeBerg drops back. Pressure on from Jackson, and Jackson gets it. Tom Jackson around the edge gets to Steve DeBerg. First sack for the Broncos. It'll be 4th and 8. And that, a huge play for Denver. So now Dustin Colquitt will come on for the punt. He's just going to try to tee this one up. Rick Upchurch back to receive. Colquitt gets a good leg on this one. Upchurch will take it from around his 40. Out across the 45, across midfield, into Kansas City territory. So the defense does its part on the drive. Now Denver has to do something to just get some points on the board. Even if it ends up just being a field goal, but you got to do something before half. Remember, Denver received to start this game, so the Chiefs will start with the ball in the second half. Hand off there, Anderson to the outside, inside the 40. He's brought down, pickup of 7 down to the 39. Plummer at the line. Hand off up the middle, no, nothing there. Anderson goes right up the middle, is sent back from whence he came. And Mike Anderson is going to check out of this game. Looks like he may have gotten his bell rung a little bit on that one. Slams his helmet down in disgust. 3rd and 3 from the 40. Coming up empty here would really hurt if you're Denver. Plummer drops over the middle. Moses complete. He holds on to that one. Lanier hits him again. And the Denver receivers are going to start questioning these little short passes over the middle because Willie Lanier is just firing on everybody. Inside 3.5 minutes. Broncos from the 36. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. Handoff Wilhite. And the Chiefs gobble that one up. It's just a 1-yard pickup down to the 34. Sounds like Anderson wrenched his knee a little bit, but he's back in the game here. 2nd and 9. Plummer. They give it to Anderson. Anderson tries to cut back, and he's brought down. Robinson cuts through a gap, gets him around the ankle. Nice tackle there by Jerry Robinson. It'll be 3rd and 9. Clock rolls down. They're not going to get the play off before the 2-minute warning. So no real rush with all the 3 timeouts. The Broncos are going to go to the sideline and talk this one over a little bit. Third and 9 from the 34. Blitz is picked up. Plummer goes end zone. Deep, tipped away. That'll bring up 4th and 9, and the Broncos are in this situation that they have been 3 times in this game. And this time, they're going to send Jason Elam out there if they just need some points. So Elam from 51, he's certainly got the leg to do it. Snap, the kick. It is up and good. So Elam hits from 51 right down the middle. Broncos are on the board, but the Chiefs will consider that a win, given that the Broncos started in their territory. 14-3 Kansas City. Elam now will come on to kick. We'll see how aggressively the Chiefs play it. They have all 3 timeouts in the minute 50, so you got to think they're just going to run their offense and see what happens. Kick taken from the end zone, and that should not have been returned. He doesn't even get out to the 20. So the Chiefs will get back to work here. Again, they don't really have to rush anything. You've got a minute 47 and 3 timeouts. So they're just going to run their offense and see where it gets them. Berg in the shotgun. The Berg stands in, fires, he's hit as he throws, and that one dangerous to almost be picked off. The Berg took a shot as he tried to get that one down the field, so they were going to look for the big strike there. And the only thing that got struck was Steve DeBerg. 2nd and 10. Swings it. Holmes out in the flat, and Mobley is right there with him. And the Broncos now with... Actually, no, the Chiefs are going to call the timeout there. I'll fix that because I just hit the wrong remote. I actually meant that to be the Broncos to call the timeout there. There wouldn't be any reason for the Chiefs to start the clock. So I'll burn a Chiefs a Broncos timeout at some point. 3rd and 12. Actually, we're going to burn that now. Actually, take care of that. Get things set where they should be, time-wise. So 14-3 Chiefs, 3rd and 12. The situation here. From their own 16. Berg very easily could have been picked off 2 plays ago. We'll see if that affects the play call. And off to Holmes. Yep, they go with the run. Broncos will stop the clock again. So Denver will get the ball back. Good job there to shut down Kansas City. Dustin Colquitt will come on for the punt. Broncos will hope that Upchurch can give them some solid field position. He'll take it just inside his 30. Upchurch doesn't have much room. Good coverage there on the punt. So the Broncos get back to work. They have one timeout remaining. They start from their 36-yard line. Plummer in the shotgun. Pass over the middle, out of the backfield. It's Wilhite. Picks up 8. They're going to run the hurry up. Plummer takes the snap. Looks, left-hand side. Complete. Don't think he got out of bounds, and he didn't. Lionel Taylor. Plummer in the shotgun again, trying to get them down the field. Gary Barbaro on the stop on that last play. Pass there is incomplete. Another shot levied by Willie Lanier over the middle. So now the clock stops. Denver does still have that timeout. 2nd and 10 from the 44. Plummer throws. Anderson out of the backfield, takes the shot. And Plummer's going to use that timeout. Didn't like what he saw there on the 3rd and 9. So now you've still got time to probably run one play and spike it if you need to. From the 43. I wish a Plummer hadn't taken that time out there. Stands in. Fires. Incomplete. And it'll be 4th and 9. The field goal not really an option here. So the Broncos are going to go and air it out. Yeah, you're not going to punt it there. You got to take a shot at the end zone. There's freaking Hail Mary. There you go. So 4th and 9. Plummer in the shotgun. He's back. Everybody's heading for the end zone. Plummer airs it out. In the end zone. Tipped away, incomplete. There's 1 tick left on the clock. Nothing Kansas City can really do with that, although they can probably take a Hail Mary shot of their own here. That's exactly what they're going to do. This would absolutely be a killer for the Broncos. DeBerg doesn't really have that good an arm, though, so I'm not really sure DeBerg can really reach on this ball. But they're going to try it anyway. DeBerg stands back. He's going to heave it near the end zone. And it's intercepted, but there's a flag on the play. Oh, my goodness. Pass interference on Champ Bailey. Now, let me pause this for a second. It's obviously that one's going to be accepted. I'll tell you why, because I've had other times where I have not accepted that play. So on that list of Hail Mary plays in the playbook, the one that's called goalpost, there is a glitch where if you call that play, you will get a pass interference call on every Hail Mary. So I don't utilize that one because that is a known glitch. Since that's not the play I called here and they called the pass interference on this one, I'm going to let it stand because it's not related to the glitch. So that's why I'm letting that one stand. Again, there are all sorts of little machinations that you've got to deal with to deal with some of the glitchy kind of things that happen in this game. That just happens to be one of them. So with no time on the clock, Harrison Butker will go for the chip shot here. I don't think you go for it here. I think you take the 3 points and be happy that you came away with that. Got a little bit of a gift there. Butker puts it through. And the Chiefs will take their 3. So certainly a frustrating end to a frustrating half for the Denver Broncos. 17-3 Kansas City as we head into the half. Broncos offense not really able to get anything going to this point. Their defense has played pretty well. See, the other 2 games that we've broadcast, Cardinals and Rams was a great one here on the channel the other day. We also had the Bengals take down the Seahawks in Cincinnati. Other big games this week, the Ravens and Titans, both 4-1. The Patriots and Raiders, both 4-1. They will be going at it as well. And the 49ers and the Browns were thought to be one of the better teams in the league entering the season. There were big hopes for them with Jim Brown in the backfield and a very solid defense. The Browns are at 1-3. The Niners are at 4-1. The Browns could find themselves in a real big problem if they fall to 1-4. So we'll see if the Browns can pull out a big performance at home against San Francisco. Here, however, the Chiefs lead the Broncos 17-3 at the half. We'll take a quick stat look before we get the second half rolling. It looks like pretty much everything there, other than return yardage, is sitting in the favor of the Chiefs. 173 to 126 in total offense. Neither team has run the ball great. 11 first downs to 7. Go down, though, here to third down conversions. 4 of 6 for the Chiefs. A couple of big ones. That 3rd and 19 to Tyreek Hill that set up the second Chiefs touchdown. A big, big play. Check out the individual stats so far. DeBerg, 9 of 11 for a touchdown, 128 yards. So Steve DeBerg has had a fine first half. We mentioned this Broncos pass defense has not been great this season. And DeBerg exploiting that a bit. Plummer, 10 of 19 for 97 yards. No touchdowns, but no picks either. So the Broncos just have not been able to really get anything on track here. So now the Chiefs got that field goal to end the half. And now they are going to get to receive to start the second half. So the Chiefs can really put a clamp on this game. Here with this opening second half drive, kick into the end zone will be down. The Chiefs will start off from the 25-yard line. This AFC West is a terrific division. All 4 of these teams are solid. And again, the Raiders sitting at 4-1 alongside the Chiefs. Broncos at 3-2. The Chargers had a bye week. They're at 2-2. Chargers take on Dallas this week. Hand off Holmes, gobbled up there. I believe that was John Mobley again, who has played a terrific first half. Another tackle for Mobley, who has been in Priest Holmes' grill all game so far. Second and 11. Hand off Holmes. Holmes goes off tackle out across the 30, out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and 2. Bird under center. Takes the snap. It's Holmes again, and there is nothing there for him. He tried to get outside, and he was absolutely crushed. Townsend brings him down. It'll be 4th and 3, and the punting unit will come on. So the Broncos defense steps up to open up the second half. Now we'll see if the offense can get something going. Colquitt comes on for the kick. Upchurch takes it from around the 18. Got about 10 or 11 on the return out to the 29. So we'll see if Mike Shanahan made any halftime adjustments here for the Broncos. Again, if you are unfamiliar here and you're just joining, along following the Legend Sports Universe and the Franchise Stars Football League in particular, first and most importantly, thank you. Pitch wide here to Mike Anderson, tries to get outside, picks up 3. I have developed custom playbooks for each of these teams based on the assigned coaches in the coach pool from their history and that coach's game plan data from that coach's best season, utilizing the game plan data in the terrific Action PC football game by Dave Cook Sports. Just more of a tech sim, but Dave does a great job with the game. And so I've developed a means of creating custom playbooks using the Madden plays, calculating that from the game plan data in Action PC. So that's why I'm sitting here calling the plays. I'm not actually controlling the players, except in the kicking game, because I have to, because in one of EA's brilliant things, you can't assign custom playbooks to teams in franchise mode and then have them in computer control. Pass rush up the middle, Deron Cherry with the safety blitz, and down goes Jake Plummer. 3rd sack of the game for the Chiefs, and the Broncos will have to punt. So the Broncos defense did its job. The offense fails to do its job. And now Mike Horan will punt with Tyreek Hill. Always dangerous, the deep man for Kansas City. Hill takes it at the 28. Cuts back out across the 40. Good run there by Hill on the return out to the 42. This Chiefs defense just continues to be so solid. They've got talent in every line. On the line, at linebacker, and in the secondary. Basically means you just need the Bird to play a safe game. And that's what he's done so far. 10 of 12 for 127. Pass there to Holmes out of the backfield. Loses a yard. The Berg in the shotgun. Toss back, stands in, fires over the middle, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 11. Empty backfield. 5 wide for the Chiefs. The Bird drops, looks over the middle, and it's intercepted. Intercepted by Denver. So we just talked about the turnovers, and this is why. Touchdown. Denver, pick 6. Champ Bailey picks off Steve DeBerg, takes it to the house, and the Broncos are right back in this game. That is a poor throw from Steve DeBerg. Champ Bailey with a terrific pick there. He was in lockstep with Carlos Carson. There was no way for DeBerg to get that throw in there. And he underthrew it. Bailey picks it off, takes it the distance, and the Broncos are right back in this one. Pending the extra point from Jason Elam, this will be a 17-10 ball game. First turnover of the game. Elam splits the uprights, and it's 17-10. So Champ Bailey picks it off and takes it to the house. And we'll see if the Broncos can build off the momentum from the Bailey touchdown. Elam on to kick. Taken at the goal line. Out across the 20. Or down at the 24. So now, we'll see how the Chiefs respond. 1st and 10 from their 24. 17-10 Kansas City. And literally, right as soon as we talk about Steve DeBerg's only job being protect the football, he gets picked off. Hand off Priest Holmes, and Holmes is gobbled up there. 18 carries on the day for Holmes, but only 57 yards. The Broncos' run defense has been really solid. Their pass defense hadn't been, but the Bailey interception perhaps changes that. Now we'll see if the Broncos pin their ears back and start trying to attack the Chiefs a bit more. Shotgun, DeBerg stands in, throws over the middle. That's complete. Burford with the reception down into Denver territory. Fourth down to the 48. Chris Burford with the reception. A little bit of pushing and shoving there at the end of that play. DeBerg well placed. Looks like two Denver backs kind of picked each other on that one. Burford was able to set free a little bit. Coming up on 8.5 minutes left in quarter number 3. Berg in the shotgun. Throws. It's Burford again. Down inside the 40. He's hit. He's down just shy of the marker. Fourth catch of the game for Burford. It'll be second in inches from the Broncos' 38. Handoff. Holmes, first down. Got to the outside. Only got a couple, but that's all he needed. Johnson gets him down at the 36, but the sticks move first. First and 10, Kansas City. Shotgun. Berg floats one right-hand side. It's complete. That's Travis Kelce. Another first down to the 24. Third catch of the game for Kelce. Had the touchdown earlier. A little bit surprised that Andy Reid has had DeBerg throwing so much on this drive after the interception. Back to pass again. Throws. And it's caught. Down around the 10. It's Kelce once more. They'll say he's down at the 11, but another completion for DeBerg, who has bounced back well after throwing the pick six on the last drive. And off Holmes. Hit, fights his way forward, gets a yard. And again, they're going to keep on feeding Holmes. He's only averaging 3 yards a carry, but they're going to keep giving him the ball anyway. Holmes, a very durable back. Kimball Anderson and Podolak both around as well, but as long as Holmes isn't begging out of the game, Holmes is going to get the carries. Cuts it back. Beautiful run there from Holmes. Down inside the 5 to the 4. It'll be 3rd and 4. Technically can get a first down just shy of the goal line. But for all intents and purposes, this is a 3rd and goal situation. Four and a half minutes left here in the third quarter. 17-10 Kansas City. And they're knocking on the door. DeBerg over the middle, incomplete. A very quick tight end slant there, not to Kelce. I'm trying to remember who the second tight end there is. I apologize. But whoever it was failed to catch the pass. So here's Harrison Butker. Butker from 21 yards out. Another chip shot here for Butker. Puts it right down Broadway. And the Chiefs make it a 2-score game once again. 20-10 Kansas City. Remember, the Broncos only have 3 points on offense. Their 7 came from the Champ Bailey pick 6. Here's Butker for the kickoff. 4:23 left in the third. Hammers that one. I don't know why there's not a receiver back there, but that's fine. Take the touchback. That would have been downed anyway, probably. hadn't seen that happen, and now it happened in the last broadcast either, so I'm not sure. I got to see if there's maybe a buggy play or something like that, or if I'm accidentally messing something up. So Plummer and company get back to work here for Denver. They need a good drive. Plummer drops, stands in, fires, left-hand side. Popped. Lionel Taylor takes a shot. And I'll tell you, the Chiefs have been laying the lumber throughout this game. We have had 3 or 4 balls that Denver receivers had in their hands that the Chiefs defenders jarred loose. Second and 10 from the 25. Plummer hit as he throws, and he's almost intercepted. Oh, my goodness. Willie Lanier knows that ball hit him in the hands. Plummer tried to get rid of it with the pressure coming. He paid for it. But he would have paid for it more if he had thrown the interception there. 3rd and 10 from the 25. Pass over the middle, complete, and it's a big 3rd down conversion. This one goes the Broncos' way. Lionel Taylor holds on to that one. That's only his 2nd catch of the game. Plummer once again under pressure, once again brought down. Plummer taking some shots, trying to stand in there. This Chiefs defense is relentless. They've sacked him 3 times and hit him plenty of others. Stands in, throws over the middle, it's complete. Taylor has it, shy of the 1st down. 3 catches now for Lionel Taylor. That's a 9-yard pickup. We're into the shotgun on the 2nd and 1. Handoff. Wilhite into Kansas City territory. Nice run, Gerald Wilhite. Down to the Kansas City 43. Barbaro and Robinson bring him down. Well, Wilhite has done a nice job as kind of that change of pace back in this game for Denver. First and 10 from the Denver 43. Handoff. Trying to cut. There is nothing there. Absolutely nothing there. And the Broncos now have a bigger issue here. Ryan Clady checking out. That looks like a shoulder or a pec kind of injury. He's keeping his helmet on, so hopefully he won't be out for long. Nothing much there for Anderson. It'll be 2nd and 12. Pitch, trying to get outside, and nobody fell for that one. Jim Lynch, the first guy to him. Loss of yardage there for Anderson. It's 3rd and 16. Broncos just have not been able to put any sustained drive together. Plummer throws, complete. He's got Taylor down inside the 30. So another 3rd down conversion. Remember, the Broncos were giving up a few big 3rd down conversions in the first half, but now they've put a couple on this drive. Taylor somehow gets wide open. And it's a 1st down for the Broncos. Eric Warfield on the tackle, but he's also the man who got beat. Down inside a minute left here in quarter number 3. Plummer stands in, fires, incomplete. Plummer now 13 of 25. Broncos would certainly like him to be a bit more accurate than he is. 2nd and 10. Handoff. Anderson. Chiefs all over him, and Anderson finds a gap. Good run there from Anderson. It's only a 4-yard pickup, but that play looked doomed for a loss from the start. Nice job by Anderson to make something out of nothing. 3rd and 6. Let's see if they call one more play here before the end of the 3rd. And they do. Plummer, quick slant, complete. Haven Moses down inside the 10, down to the 7. So it'll be 1st and goal for Denver. Moses' 5th catch of the game. And that will take us to quarter number 4. Good one going in Kansas City. 2-score game, 20-10. Chiefs lead it, but the Broncos, with their best drive of the game to this point, looking to get this game back to within a score. First and goal from the 7. Will Height, the lone setback next to Plummer in the shotgun. Pass. Back of the end zone, tipped away. Oh, nice play there, Albert Lewis. Getting a hand on that one. He says, not today, sir. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Will Height again, the lone setback here. They give it to Will Height on the draw. Shakes a tackler, gets near the goal line and in. Oh, beautiful run there by Will Height, who actually pulls Willie Lanier across the goal line and into the end zone. Gerald Will Height runs it in on the delayed draw. Look at him here. He hits Lanier and pulls Lanier into the end zone. Lanier got caught a little bit flat-footed. I think he was actually had just been blocked, so Lanier was still kind of stumbling backwards when Will Height ran him over. Got him in the end zone, touchdown Denver. And Jason Elam will come on for the extra point to make this a 3-point game. Kick is up and good. 13 plays, 74 yards in 4.5 minutes. Easily the best drive by the Broncos on this game. 20-17 Chiefs. It feels like every game in this division is going to be this kind of a battle this season. Elam for the kick. Taken at the 2. Out across the 20 to the 24. So now DeBerg goes to work, trying to get Kansas City back up to a 2-score lead. Plenty of time left. We're just underway here in quarter number 4. DeBerg in the shotgun. Stands, throws, goes down the field, down the left-hand side, incomplete. Batted away by Chris Harris. It'll be 2nd and 10. Handoff. Holmes. Off tackle. Harris, the first guy to hit him, brings him down. He picks up 4. But it'll be 3rd and 6 from the 29. And the Chiefs convert another 3rd down. DeBerg stands, fires, complete, and no, he's just short of the marker. Al Dixon, his first catch of the game. He's the one who dropped that pass over the middle earlier on. We'll see if Andy Reid challenges the spot there. That's awfully close. And they are not going to challenge the spot of the ball. So the Broncos come up with the stop there. Dustin Colquitt is going to angle this punt towards the sideline. Upchurch goes over to receive it at the 18. Out across the 30, out past the 35 to the 36. Good return by Upchurch. So now Denver, outplayed for the overwhelming majority of this game, particularly the first half, have a chance to go down the field and get even or take the lead. We'll see how Mike Shanahan plays this. Again, Plummer has thrown 9 picks so far this season. Handoff Anderson. Nothing going on there. Deron Cherry breaks through for the stop. It'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the 36. Fake pitch and nothing going on that play. And they got to take that play out of the playbook. They've tried to run that a couple of times, and Mike Anderson has gotten hammered on both. So now Denver is back in a 3rd and 15 situation. From their own 31. Plummer under center. Pass over the middle, incomplete. So the Broncos, after forcing the punt, go 3 and out. Mike Horan will come on to punt. Tyreek Hill back to receive for Kansas City. Horan unloads. Hill takes it from the 21. Out across the 30. He'll get to the 33. And Steve DeBerg will go back to work. 20-17 Kansas City. 12 minutes and a tick left here in the game. Handoff. Holmes out across the 40, pulls his way past the marker. Nice run, Priest Holmes out to the 44. Harris brings him down. 23 carries for 80 yards now for Priest Holmes. Holmes checks out of this one. Ed Podolak in the backfield for the Chiefs now. 1st and 10 from the 44. DeBerg stands in, throws it to Podolak out of the backfield. Holmes back in the game after a 1-play breather. A little beverage on the sideline. Catches breath for a moment. Kicks the ball here. Up the middle. Nothing is there for him. Stopped at the line. It'll be 3rd and 8. John Mobley, who has just had an exceptional game. He's got 8 solo tackles. I don't know how many tackles combined he has. John Mobley has played a terrific game for these Broncos. I wish they had the old Broncos uniforms as the road. They have them for when they play at home. They just don't have them as their road uniforms. Snap there to Berg over the middle. Complete. Tyreek Hill. Down inside the 40, down to the 35. Hill on the slant, and if you're Denver, you just can't leave Tyreek Hill that open. Look at that pocket. 4 guys there, but Hill standing right in the middle of it. Inside 9.5 minutes. DeBerg. Handle. Holmes down inside the 30. 1st down for Holmes and more. Good, strong running from Priest Holmes, who is putting this drive onto his back. Now 25 carries for 94 yards on the day. And it's still Priest Holmes in the backfield. And it's another good run from Holmes, who's getting stronger as this game goes on. That puts him over the 100-yard mark. 26 for 104, down to the 11. The Chiefs faithful loving it here in Kansas City. Just keep feeding that man. First and 10 from the 11 as we approach the 8-minute mark. Play action. Looks. Pass. Caught. Just shy of the marker. It'll be 2nd and inches from the 1. Al Dixon reels that one in. Second and inches. The Bird. Passes. Quick out. Burford. Touchdown, Kansas City. So as they have done all season, the Chiefs answer when in trouble. Denver comes down, gets within 3. And the Chiefs come down the field. Marshall with the tackle, but too little, too late. Burford hits the pylon, gets the ball across. And the Chiefs will once again make this a 2-score game. Extra point is up and good. 8 plays, 67 yards, and 4:43. 7:18 left here in the 4th. 27-17 Chiefs. Crowd of white people making Native American sounds here in Kansas City. If that's your thing. Bucker with the kick. Yeah, there's definitely one of those. Again, it's fine. It's down. It's going to be out of the 20. But there's clearly a formation there on a kick return formation that the return guy is just plain disappearing. So that's fine. We'll start off from the 25. Yeah, that landed in the end zone anyway, so it probably would be down. But I got to keep an eye on that. But not something I want to burn a timeout for when it happens. So 1st and 10 from the 25. Plummer gets to work. Pass, left-hand side, complete. David Moses out across the 40 to the 42. Plummer's now 15 of 29. That is, I believe, the 6th catch from Moses on the day. Got 6 catches for 70 yards. Warfield on the tackle. Plummer drops. Pressure comes. Quick slant there is complete. That one's Lionel Taylor, just shy of midfield, out to the 49. 5th catch of the game for Lionel Taylor. 2nd and 3. Plummer back under center again. Chiefs showing blitz. Plummer drops. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Tries to get rid of it, but they say he was down. 2nd sack of the game for Jim Lynch. 4th sack for the Chiefs, who've had their attention focused on Derek Thomas on the other side, and Jim Lynch has been able to capitalize on that. He gets in for his 2nd sack of the game. Chris Jones has one as well. Then there's one more. I don't remember who got it. It may have been Thomas. I don't think it was. 3rd and 9 from the 44. Big play here for the Broncos. Drops back. Plummer stands in, throws left-hand side. It's caught by Taylor, who takes a shot right as he receives the ball. It's a catch, but he's short of the marker. Mark Schlereth is checking out of this game for the Broncos, something they can ill afford. Their line has been a bit erratic this season. They can't lose somebody like Schlereth. So it's 4th and 2. The Broncos have no choice but to go for it here. In a 2-score game. 1-score game would be different, but that Chiefs touchdown really changed the entire complexion of things here in this 4th quarter. 4th and 2 from the midfield stripe. Plummer calls it out. Pass. Complete. Down inside the 45 to Thomas. 8-yard pickup. Oh, that's not good for Mark Schlereth. That's a shoulder injury. They're saying he is unlikely to return in this one. 1st and 10, down to the 42. And in motion. Plummer. They fake the reverse. They give it to Anderson. Thomas gets in behind. slows Anderson up a little bit. He's ultimately brought, they're actually going to say that Thomas is the one who knocked him down there. Derek Thomas read that play well. Second and 8. Dropping back. Pass, another big hit. Anderson gets hammered by Lynch. Haven Moses checking out of this game for Denver. See how significant that might be. This will be a 57-yard kick. Elam can hit from here, but it's not easy. By no means a chip shot. If you needed anybody to state that 57 yards isn't a chip shot. Albert Lewis, great play there for the deflection. And chip shot or not, you go for the 57-yard kick here, or do you go for it on 4th and 8? Game says go for it, so that's what we're going to do. Fourth and 8 for the Broncos. Plummer drops back. Pressure comes. Derek Thomas gets it. Derek Thomas, his first sack of the game in a huge spot. Thomas goes virtually unchecked. Finds the seam there. Thomas blows through it. Plummer tries to get rid of it but can't. Thomas brings him down, and that should pretty much lock this one up for the Chiefs. 5th sack of the game for this Kansas City defense. You can only keep Derek Thomas down for so long. 3:45 left. It's a 10-point game. Chiefs from their 46. Bird. Handoff. Holmes is stopped. Broncos are going to burn a timeout here. They're going to invest their timeouts in this drive and try to give them as much time as possible if they can get the ball back. Difference between a 1-score game and a 2-score game. The Berg in the shotgun. See if Andy Reid's team tries to get a field goal. Tries to get a first down here, rather. And they will. The Berg throws. It's batted down, intended for Carlos Carson. Carson's been largely shut down in this one. It's 3rd and 11. In the shotgun, empty backfield. Chiefs are going to keep running their offense. They know that a first down would go a long way towards capping this game off. DeBerg throws. Incomplete. Intended for Tyreek Hill. Chris Harris on the coverage. So the Chiefs are going to punt. They're going to push the Broncos back. Colquitt will angle this one towards the sideline for sure. Try to keep the dangerous Rick Upchurch from having a return. Angles towards the sideline. Upchurch is going to try to field it and try to do something with it. Up the sideline, out across the 20 to the 21. So certainly better than it would have been if Upchurch had let that go out of bounds. But now the Broncos start with 2 timeouts left. They need 2 scores. They start from their 21-yard line. No time to be conservative anymore. First and 10. Plummer in the shotgun. Blitz up the middle, and they're going to get him. Deron Cherry, that's the second time they've run that safety blitz. Cherry comes up the middle and gets Plummer. That's the 6th sack for the Chiefs. The Broncos only have 1. 2nd and 17. Chiefs once again look like they're going to come full blast. Here's the pressure again. Plummer throws. It's complete. Caught by Haven Moses out across the 30. Actually right at the 30. 3rd and 1. Shotgun. Pressure again. Throws again. And once again, it's Haven Moses. They go back to that same play. Coming up on the 2-minute warning, they'll try to get one more off before the warning happens. And they're going to keep finding that play. They keep on finding Moses. 3 straight catches for Moses on more or less the same route. Gets them up to the 41. 2-minute warning time. 27-17 Chiefs. Shotgun for Plummer. Swings it out of the backfield. It's Wilhite. Brought down by Lanier. Run the no huddle here. They have the 2 timeouts, but they're trying to hold them as best they can. Knowing that they need 2 drives. Lionel Taylor, good job there on the crossing route. Makes the catch, gets out of bounds at the 18. Dan Saliamua is going to check out of this game for Kansas City. Minute 35 left. That's the 7th catch for Lionel Taylor. Plummer stands in. Throws. Complete. It's Moses again. Makes the grab. Down inside the 4. Change up the play call a little bit. Takes a few extra seconds as Plummer changes things at the line. Drops back. Stands in. Looks. Plummer throws. End zone. Tip. Almost intercepted. 2nd and goal from the 4. Minute and 4 left on the clock. Plummer out of the backfield to Wilhite. In the open field, he's brought down by Albert Lewis. 3rd and goal situation now for the Broncos. And the Broncos are going to use one of those timeouts. (27-17) Chiefs. A minute on the dot left in the game. 3rd and goal for the Broncos from the Chiefs' 6. Plummer stands in. End zone. Diving catch. Held on to. Oh, that's a beautiful play. Julius Thomas, who's been quiet all game, the tight end, reels it in the end zone. Thomas lays out, and the Broncos keep hope alive. Good coverage there from Deron Cherry, but Thomas lays out to reel in the throw from Jake Plummer. And this is going to be back down to a 1-score game. Elam with the extra point. 56 seconds remaining. Kick is up and good. 10 plays, 79 yards in 2:28 for the Broncos. Oh, wait a second. Nope. Oh, man, I mangled that. All right. Chiefs don't need a timeout there. I mangled the play call there. So you've got to go for the onside kick there. There's no other reason why the Chiefs would stop the clock in this situation. That was totally my fault. So here comes the onside kick from Jason Elam. 56 seconds left. This is pretty much the game right here. The run-up. There's the kick. Looks like the Chiefs have it, and they do. Kimball Anders recovers the onside kick. And that should pretty much seal this one for Kansas City. Andy Reid breathing a sigh of relief on the Kansas City sideline. So DeBerg will take the knee here. Broncos will be able to stop it once. They'll use the last timeout. DeBerg will have to take a knee twice, actually, before this will run out. There'll be a little bit of a difference in the clocks. But the Chiefs will hang on by the skin of their teeth. And the Broncos are going to come up just a little bit short in this one. DeBerg takes the knee. 9 seconds between the play clock and the game clock, so DeBerg will take a knee one more time. Nothing that the Broncos can do here. DeBerg will wait a little bit. Takes the knee there, and that will let the clock run out. So the Chiefs will improve to 5-1. The Broncos will fall to 3-3. And the Kansas City Chiefs now will have to be rooting for the New England Patriots to take down the Oakland Raiders. Raiders sitting at 4-1. Patriots 4-1 as well. That should be a dandy. But I am trying to see. I do want to make sure that every team gets a few games streamed. For one thing, also because the stats, the sim stats are. I've gotten them close now. It was largely because of the sacks issue. But now you're seeing a lot more teams get 1 and 2 sacks in these games. I mean, the Chiefs had 6 in this one, and the Broncos' offensive line isn't very good. But the Broncos only had 1 sack in this one. So the early problem where I had where a ton of sacks were happening has kind of been mitigated. But I still want to get every team, broadcast a bit and kind of rotate who I do the streams for until like the last 3 or 4 weeks of the season, and then we'll just do we'll broadcast all the important games. So that's the reason for that. I can't stream every important game at this point. I'll never get through the season. And so again, it's only week 6, so they're good games, but they're not important as they'll be, week 14, 15, stuff like that. So the Chiefs defeat the Broncos 27-24. They hold on for the victory. Jake Plummer ends up with 279 yards. We'll take a look at the total player stats here quickly. Plummer 26 of 43 for 279, a touchdown, no picks. Big improvement there for Plummer, particularly against this Chiefs defense. Steve DeBerg 19 of 27 for 227, 2 touchdowns. He did throw the interception that was taken back, pick 6 by Champ Bailey. But other than that, DeBerg played a solid game. Priest Holmes ended up with respectable numbers. The Broncos did a pretty good job bottling him up, but Holmes started to kind of grind them down later in this game. Ends up 27 carries for 103 and a score. Mike Anderson held to 16 yards on 14 carries. Gerald Wilhite did a decent job, 37 yards on 7 carries. Receiving-wise, Haven Moses, 10 catches for 129. Nice job for him. Lionel Taylor, 7 for 92. Chris Burford led the Chiefs with 5 for 75 and a score. There you see your team stats. Again, the Broncos 59 yards on the ground. This Chiefs defense, very hard to do anything against. The Broncos put 17 up on them is a credit to Denver. And that other 7 points coming on the Champ Bailey. Pick 6. Chiefs 4 of 5 in the red zone. Chiefs ultimately ended up only 5 of 13 on third down, but they had a few big ones in that first half that really contributed to getting them that 17-3 lead at the half. So that'll do it for Kansas City. That'll do it for week 6. I'll sim out the rest of the games and then I'll do the game write-ups on the website. We'll update the standings on there and the leaderboard so that everybody can see those as well. So stay tuned for that. Thank you as always for tuning in. Like, subscribe if you haven't. Click the thumb before you check on out of here. But most importantly, be good to each other. And we'll talk soon. The Chiefs hold on to take down Denver 27-24.